Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys. I managed to buy this book, and I gotta say, it just came in a few weeks ago in the mail. And I have to say, I wasn't able to make a review on this, but I have to say, this book was done by Richard C. Meyer. For those who don't know him, he was this YouTuber who talks about stuff he's known as Diversity in Comics. He talks about a lot of stuff about comic books, and a lot of people agree with him. He seems to be a controversial figure in the comic book scene because he tends to trash on other comic book writers and everything. But looking at this book, and I'm going to be brutally honest with you guys, because this book, I have to say, it's decent quality. It's a really decent comic book as you can look at it. But looking at reading the comic book itself, the art and everything is beautiful. The coloring and everything seems like a really nice comic book. But as you can see, I really like the comic book. It has decent quality, decent art, and you can see right here, it's a really good story. But the story itself, I have to say, it wasn't that good. It was mediocre at best. A lot of people spent $25 on this, and I'm not saying that you got ripped off, but it was really okay. It wasn't the best story ever made, because the relationship between Cuffs and Exania, the character in the book with the love at first sight story, it didn't seem to really impress me at all, because a lot of people who made fan arts of the story, as you can see right here, a lot of people were hoping she would be an official member of Jawbreakers. But it was kind of sad too, because a lot of people were hoping, but I'm going to have to give you guys a spoiler alert on this. She dies. They did decent work with the art and everything, as I said, again. It's a really good story. It feels like the 90s in a way. The style and everything felt really okay. I really liked it. But other than that, the only thing that impressed me about this comic book was the fact that Richard did make a really good comic book with giving you an introductory to Jawbreakers from his original work that he remastered. And it's kind of funny. He remastered this book, and you can see right here, it wasn't, I really liked it because it actually told an interesting story from book 1 and 2, and I have to say it's not a bad book for 1 and 2, but other than that, I just didn't like Lost Souls, and I appreciate what he put a lot of effort into putting this work on this book, and I gotta say it's not a bad book, but I just didn't like the story. Other than the fact that his original Jawbreakers really grabbed me, and I really liked it. I read the whole thing, and it was decent. It was a decent story. From 1 and 2, I wanted to get volume. I want to get volume 2, or actually volume 3 and 4 or 5 of how many Jawbreakers he made. I hope to get that. I'm sorry if I mixed it up, but I might want to get the volume 1 and 2 because I am very impressed with the story here, and I really like it, and it does seem like a really good comic book in a way. But Jawbreakers Lost Souls, I gotta say it wasn't that good. So anyways, guys, other than that, the quality of the book and everything is really beautiful. I'm impressed with it. The art is okay, but the story, it just didn't seem all that good. And anyways, guys, I gotta go. Leave your likes and dislikes and tell me what you think, because I gotta go. Bye-bye.